Ninja Nan. My Nan has always been ordinary, an everyday kind of Nan. By day she knits big baggy jumpers and long woolly socks. By night she plays card games with her friends. But all that changed when one day I found a note stuck to the fridge. Dear Jim, I'm running away to join the circus. I know this will be a shock to you, but sometimes a Nan's got to do what a Nan's got to do. I'll always be your Nan and I love you very much. Please come and visit me at the circus. Love, Nan. Ninja Nan. Ninja Nan? What on earth was Nan doing at the circus? Luckily, the next day was a Saturday, so I begged Mum to take me to visit. Mum tutted and shook her head and said Nan had some serious growing up to do. But she said yes in the end. When we arrived at the circus, Nan was waiting outside a big top. She waved excitedly before whisking us off on a tour. The first person she took us to meet was Harry Hercules, the ringmaster. Your Nan is awesome. I've never seen talent like it. She's going to be the star of the show. Nan beamed as Harry Hercules unveiled her brand new poster. Harry Hercules and his hair-raising circus are proud to present the one and only Ninja Nan. Come and see the amazing juggling, weightlifting, tightrope walking, acrobat superstar Ninja Nan for yourself. Mum looked worried. Weightlifting? Tightrope walking? She gasped. It's fine, said Nan. I'm a professional now. Come on, said Nan. I've got loads to show you. Just wait till you see my caravan. The hammock's for you, Jim, for when you come to stay. Said Mum. We'll have to see about that. Next, Nan took us to see all the other performers. There were contortionists tying themselves up in knots, strong men lifting strong men, jugglers on horseback, ballroom dancing dogs, pyramids of clowns, and even a human cannonball. My absolute favourites were Clunky the Clown and the Flying Pigs. Even Mum had to admit she liked those, and because she was being very good, Pedro the Pigman let her hold the baby of the family for a cuddle. Finally, it was time for the show. I could feel Mum shaking in the seat next to me, so I took her hand and gave it a squeeze. We had seats in the front row because Nan was the star. Mum wasn't too happy when Clunky the Clown squirted us with water, though. Harry Hercules cracked his whip, and the act came on, act after act. The brilliant Brutus brothers, each more draw-dropping than the one before, the great Spinderella. Madame Valente. Mum and I were on the edge of our seats, waiting and waiting for Nan to come out, until at last it was time for the grand finale, Pedro and the Flying Pigs. Nan looked stunning, just like a real ninja. Wow, what an act! The poster had said that Nan would be weightlifting and doing acrobats, but she was doing everything at the same time while swinging from the trapeze. The crowd went wild, cheering out, Ninja Nan, Ninja Nan! And that was just the start. Suddenly there was a flash and a booming bang. Everyone went quiet as all the lights went out and the big top was plunged into darkness. Moments later, a spotlight showed Nan wobbling on a tightrope high above Harry Hercules and the crowd below. Harry lit the cannon and started to fire sparkly balloons high into the air. I gasped. Was Nan going to fall? But instead, with a huge ninja shout, Nan took a flying leap off of the tightrope, knitting needles flashing as she popped every balloon on her way down. Mum looked impressed. After the show was over, Nan bought me a hot dog and a great big cloud of pink candy floss. We sat on deck chairs outside her caravan and chatting and chomping cheerfully. Wow, I said, Nan, you really are amazing. I can't believe I ever thought you were ordinary. And Mum will be proud too, you know, once she gets used to the idea. Thank you, Jim, said Nan. I knew you'd understand. Suppose we better go and see where she's got to then, I said. Wonder Mum. Mum?